And so when these narratives started coming out in like 2022 September-ish, talking about if you're not born in America and your lineage is not slavery, you're not black, and hip hop doesn't belong to you, and you're a culture vulture, that shit just had me like twisted, like, what's going on and why are we having this conversation now? Because I'm sure you Bianca and you Self used to be the editor for XXL, right? And you've been DJing for how long?
My whole life.
Your whole life, right? Same here. I can't speak for you guys, but I'm gonna assume that up until the last 2 or 3 years, the conversation of whether or not Latinos and other races belonged in hip hop wasn't a thing. Like, I don't recall there being these debates about hip hop belonging to one race, i.e. the black race.
Are you talking about Lord Jamal, or are you just talking about period?
Period.
I think there have been conversations like that.
I don't know if anybody says belong. I think that the conversation is who created it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about belonging. Like, I was seeing shit on Twitter like, this isn't your race, you filthy Latino. Like, I was reading I was reading shit like that directed at me on Twitter. This isn't your culture, you culture vulture.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can't say because 1, 2, 3 people or 10% of people. I've never heard or anybody saying that that Latinos don't belong. Maybe I've heard that Latinos didn't create.
Yeah, nah,
hip-hop.
I was reading on Twitter directed at me
Okay.
that I was a culture vulture.
But that's one person.
No, not one person. Bro.
Okay.
For a whole year, from 2022.
Would you had a Colombian shirt on or something?
No, I would just tell people I was Colombian.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not ashamed of being Colombian. I rep my...
I did not know you, but
Yeah.
you have features of a Latin man.
Yeah.
I'm just being...
No.
I've learned how to...
I rep my...
By being a DJ, I'm like, all right, these are Spanish people.
Yeah. I rep my Colombian heritage just as hard as I rep being black. You know what I'm saying?
He's so stupid. But did you hear the beat that he just did?
Oh, about the salsa?
Yeah. That's my
So, but yo, the thing is, you're from the Caribbean?
No.
Where are you from?
Straight nigga.
Oh my God! Don't say it like that.
So you're really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was looking you up before I got here. And
Yeah,
it
you
says
did.
that you have Caribbean ancestry.
I don't know where that came from.
It also says he's 35. I don't know.
I don't know why. I don't know.
Yeah, so
Growing up,
It does say that out loud.
it does, right?
It does. It does.
Growing up, my neighborhood, when reggae music came up, oh, get this shit out of here. We want to get out of here. So
Nah, so here's the thing, right? Like,
Okay.
when you're reading on Twitter a user that couldn't tell you who Rocksteady is or who Chuck Chillout is or who Tracy 168 is.
I don't know who that is. Can you help me who Tracy?
Tracy 168 is he originated wild style lettering.
Oh, okay,
He was a
graffiti
writer.
art. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
So when you have someone that doesn't know the culture in that way, but is telling you that you're Latino filth and that you're a culture vulture and that you're stealing from black people.
So why do you care?
I care because I'm a professor, I'm a teacher, right? And I was concerned that my students that weren't black would not feel a part of DJ culture. Because at the end of the day...
Hip-hop culture or DJ culture?
Well, I teach DJ.
DJing.
Brolic Arm Academy, right?
Yeah, Brolic Army, DJ school.
Brolic Army
yeah,
Academy.
Yeah, but it's an academy too. And I just felt like DJing being as though it's an element of hip hop. I didn't want my students to feel like they weren't a part of this. Because hip hop doesn't belong to someone because of the color of their skin or the origin of where they were born. Hip hop belongs to those who practice it. You feel me?
What?
So,
Yeah, I'll let you finish.
no, so in reading that, I was just like, yo, I need to correct this fucking narrative that's going on. So for like a year, bro, from like 2022 September through August 11th, 1973, I spent that whole year online having these crazy debates with people about who hip hop belonged to. Not that it wasn't created by black youth, because when it comes to DJing, when it comes to rap, hands down, black youth created that.